This is the basic CRUD application that I built. It is currently running on localhost. If you go into login, if you don't put an email and then try to log in, it will give you an error that email must have an @ sign. The password is only 123 and the password is not being managed by the database for now. But as you can see, I have now logged in. Let's log out, and if I try to add data without logging in, it will give me the error not logged in. After logging in, if I go into the database, one is the users table. This has not been implemented in this as part of this, but the autos database. So this is the actual database that you are seeing here. I can click on add new entry. If I don't fill all the values, it will give me an error. If I click on that, it will say that all fields are required. So if I give a make of bullet model, make 2000 model Nimbus mileage 20, and I click on add. As you can see, the data has been added. Let's show it one more time. So the make is 2000, 1000, the model is clean sweep, the year is 1992. As you can see, the previous data is still being shown here, and the mileage will be 6. Okay, so I had a slight problem. The database wasn't showing the exact values here. Make, model, year, mileage. I did that right now. I just fixed the code here. It wasn't showing it properly, and I changed the SQL statement also. Okay, anyways, so now if I give the Nimbus 2001, the year should be 2001 appropriately. The mileage should be a bit better. Now if we add that, as you can see, now we are in the same index page where there is no login and come back page. So it's the same page. Once you log in, it comes out here, and you can see there are two options, edit and delete. But first, if I click on logout, it will log me out and we will come to the main page. If I click on login again, let's log in, and now I will show you the edit option. So the clean sweep didn't come in 1992, it came in 1998, and if I click on save, that has been updated with a green sign showing at the top. If I reload the page, that will go again. So this is not a post data in which the value will be provided again. It's the post redirect get method. Okay, and if I try to be smart and I try to delete everything from here and I click on save, it will not take it. Okay, so that is not allowed. Once again, if I click on edit, it will show the values that are autofilled. If I click cancel, it comes back out here. Let me add a dependency to show you how to delete it. If I click on delete, it will first ask me to confirm deleting 80. So it will say confirm deleting 80, and if you click on delete, the record will be deleted and we are back on the home page. Okay, apart from that, I don't think there is any other. You saw the add page, you saw the delete page, you saw the edit page, you saw the index page, you saw the login and the logout page. The logout page actually starts a session and destroys the session. So everything that you saw here works on the session. It's not the basic application that works on post or something like that. On get, these are actually everyone starts the session, they are all connected to the database with the PDF file with this. Okay, and I have added the SQL statements that are required to actually start this application, and the default login is any email, and the default password is PHP 123. The reason there is, I have not added everything here, so it basically just checks the value with a hash. Okay, and if you try to give a wrong password, okay, I didn't show you that. If you try to, let me show you. I didn't show you something. So if I try to log in with a wrong password, it will actually, okay, let me wait. Okay, now if I try to log in with a wrong password, the error log is also implemented. So it will not only show the login file, it will also show the user ID entered and the hash value, the hash value of the password. It's not the exact value, it's the calculated hash value. Okay, and that hash value is actually being checked. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Also, it's in login page. Sorry. So the hash value is actually checked. Okay, and if the hash value is matching with the stored hash value, only then the login is allowed. Otherwise, the login is not allowed. Apart from that, almost everywhere there you will see it that there is error logs put almost everywhere. So whatever we did right now, if you look closely, let me show it to you. I have not used this application a lot. I'm trying to. Okay, let's ignore that. So from the starting, you can see almost everything is here. Login, where we are currently in the database, where we are currently in the PHP files, what are we doing, we are printing rows, everything that you see, everything is also being logged out there. Apart from that, I don't think there is much to see. Okay, yeah. Apart from that, there is nothing else to see. I just want to view the all the pages once, just for that. I've already showed you that it's based on sessions. If it's success or if it's correct, appropriate response is being shown. The SQL queries are inside also that actually fetch and populate the table. And same, if I go to the add value, the same thing is here. There is also a SQL query. And apart from that, there's nothing else. Let me check. Okay, edit value, data validation should be here. This is no longer needed. And session is being destroyed with logout. Login is here. And PDO is here. Okay. The complete code can be found out if you go to my GitHub for free. So if you go to github.com/mxxhn and you go inside the repositories into JavaScript, PHP, CSS, and HTML, inside it you will see the basic CRUD application. Here is everything that you are seeing right here. I will just commit the few changes right now. Okay, see you again.